Okay, today's project on the old Gladiator is a front skid plate. I had a Mojave one on there for a few years, and when I upgraded the suspension, Gavin that did the work for me at Rain Rock, he had a hard time trying to get that skid plate to work with the reservoirs of the Fox shocks. Well, plus the fog lights were kind of in the way on this bumper. So last weekend, I tried to relocate those, make some brackets so I can mount that Mojave skid plate with no luck. Trim down the fog lights. I was just going to take the fog lights out, but I didn't like the looks of it, so I got on and I ordered the skid plate for this Arcus bumper. The problem is I noticed that these mounts are kind of in the same place as the reservoirs. Now I did pull the reservoirs out some. I put some spacers behind them, some longer bolts. So I'm hoping I was able to pull them out far enough so I can get the skid plate to work, because I haven't had one on here for a while, and I really don't like the looks of it the more I look at it. So I'm hoping I can make this work today. Stay tuned. Okay, so I was lining the brackets up, and it looks like it's going to be easier to take the bumper off, which I don't want to take it all the way off because this thing is a pain in the butt to get on by yourself. So I did unbolt it, let it down some. I'm also going to take these reservoirs off, make it a little easier. Plus, I think I'm going to have to grind a nut rivet I got in there out that I had on with the Mojave. So alright, yep, looks like I gotta grind those nut rivets out that I put in there for the Mojave plate. That bracket's gonna mount to that hole. There it goes. All right. Holes that go in? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gotta go up. Oh, come on, man. Get the heck out of there. Well, that was way harder than what it should have been. Couldn't get this side in for nothing, and the other side went right in. All right, I gotta go meet our boy, do some grocery shopping, and have dinner. Yesterday's project, the skid plate and bumper, got a little frustrating, so I threw in the towel and coming back today to hopefully finish it up. I ended up taking the bumper all the way off. It was just kind of difficult working in there, trying to keep it on without it falling on me and putting this skid plate on. People warned me about that Arcus bumper before I bought it. I really like the looks of it, but they all said it is an absolute nightmare to deal with, to work with by yourself. It's a two-person job, and it is. So between that and this skid plate, the brackets, they all went in pretty easy. I had to tap the nuts. None of the bolts wanted to screw in, which was frustrating. So yeah, between this bumper being so difficult to work with by yourself and the skid plate, the issues I had with it, I'm pretty much done with Rugged Ridge. This will be my last purchase from them. But I had a feeling these reservoirs weren't going to fit, and they don't. So I've got it marked. I'm going to cut this out. Hopefully I can just cut it out. I'll just cut the whole darn wing off, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to just notch it out and see if I can get it to fit and get this together today so I can drive this to work tomorrow. So let's get started. So that should probably be more. All right, let's go see what it's gonna look like. All right, that's gonna work. Plenty of clearance, both beneath and to the side. All right, let's get the other side cut and throw a little primer on it, a little bit of paint. Okay, putting the shock reservoirs on. You got only needed to put a spacer behind the one because the bolt's too long. So yeah, just clears the bolt and the brackets, so good to go.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
What you doing?
Well, I think I got it figured out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 loads of laundry done. I vacuumed, I dusted. I packed my suitcase. There's still stuff I need to do.
Okay. When I'm in the garage messing with Jeeps, the wife gets bored and likes to come out here and tell me all the stuff she's been doing.
Oh, that's not going in there.
Why not?
Okay. What'd you do? Just move the reservoirs?
No, I'll take you over there and show you. Yeah, sometimes I come out here to the garage and I'm out here all day and she misses me. She loves me.
I love you more.
I love you the mostest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me show you what I did real quick. It's over here. Just barely touching this bracket. Shit. Just need like a freaking 1/16 of a more inch. Man, it's just barely touching it. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna grind that down some. Paint's tacky still too, so I'm gonna have to redo the paint as soon as the weather warms up anyhow. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Give it one try by myself, and then I'm gonna go get the wife, which is probably gonna be here pretty quick. Yep, I'm done. This bumper sucks. All right, got my lovely assistant to help me put this pain in the butt on. So, how do we want to do this?
This side first.
I guess you sit on the stool. You have to lower it.
What? Oh.
Okay. Gonna set this on your knees.
Okay.
Might get a little dirty.
That's okay. I'm gonna get a bath later.
Hang on a second. Okay. Wait a second. You're going too far. Honey, just let me put it down.
There.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. These gotta go in.
Well, hook them on.
And I just need to set. Can you hold that? So, let me just. This freaking bumper. I hate this bumper. Okay, push it forward. Pull that hook up. Let it down off your knee a little bit. You're too high. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, hold it right there. Hold. Ah, shit. Extension. All right, so just a little bit. Wait a second. Lift that hook up. Okay. Now let it down a little bit. No, let your whole bumper down. Now forward. Down a little bit more. There you go. Okay, now it's time for this.
Do this side first.
Slide over a little bit. So,
Don't you have those long forceps?
now I lost the bracket. Aha! You got it? Whew, it's freaking humid. Okay. Another bracket. Oopsie.
You're really too low.
No, I got it. Yep, got it. Aha!
That's a win for the adventure team.
Hate that bumper. All right, let me in there.
Are you good with me?
You're done.
Woo-hoo. All right. Well, I'm gonna go in and do whatever it is a woman does.
Thank you. Whatever. Do whatever a woman does. All right. Okay, it's on. Thanks to my wife helping me with this pain in the butt bumper. It's impossible to get on by yourself. It's a real pain, but yeah, it's on there. I'm glad I got a skid plate back on there. I've been wanting to do it for a while. So, I mean, reflecting back on this project, you know, I should have just removed the bumper altogether. First thing, instead of trying to keep it on, because I knew how big of a pain it was to get on and off. But yeah, I took it off after I got everything trimmed up, and of course I had my wife help me. Everything went together pretty decent. So all right, until the next project.